With a population of over 7 billion people, it should not come as a surprise that some of the animals people eat are nothing short of bizarre. Different cultures frown at different traditions. Some of the animals that people eat across the various cultures of the world are things that would really be disturbing just by thinking about them. Like, seriously, some things should just be prohibited from eating. Anyways, prepare to be amazed with these 5 animals you won't believe people eat. Ready? Well, let's begin. Number 5. Turtles. During the Victorian times, turtles were a very common delicacy for the people. However, their numbers reduced significantly within a very short period of time, and environmentalists protested their hunting. Today, turtles are protected in many parts of the world. There are many freshwater turtles in the US, and people eating them has never really been prohibited. However, sea turtles in Asia are very rare, but people still catch and eat them illegally. It is said that if this trend is continued, there is a very high likelihood that they could become extinct in the near future, and all due to their very slow growth rate according to experts. Poor things. Number 4. Silkworms. Silkworms are a very important delicacy in Korea. They may look strange for people who are not keen on eating them, but once they are fried, they actually look delicious. Well, kinda. Initially, this delicacy was made from rotten baby worms, but the Koreans gradually evolved to fresh male worms. Once the worms are crumbed, they are dipped in oil where they are fried. The result is a crispy brownish texture, and most people who eat it for the first time do not mind the taste whatsoever. These worms are usually served with fried rice or vegetables. Yummy. Or not. Number 3. Rats. People eating rats should not come as a big surprise. Most of the world's population eats rats and consider it a delicacy. One of the major reasons why many people resorted to eating rats was because of the scarcity of proteins in their countries, especially North Korea. In other places, famine was the main reason why they decided to eat rats. The only problem with rats is that you have to hunt a number of animals in order to be able to have enough for everyone, and if you are familiar with the process, you will agree with me that rats are some of the toughest animals to catch. Toughest and nastiest ones. What do you think? Number 2. Elephants. Would you believe that people actually eat elephants? While some might be busy advocating for poachers to be poached for elephants, there are people who actually hunt elephants for nourishment. And the victim here is the forest elephant, one of the most endangered species of elephants. A single elephant can give over 1,000 pounds of meat, which means a lot of people can be fed from just one animal. This results in even more returns for the poacher. So as some may be busy protecting elephants from poachers who are after its ivory, remember that there are also people who don't care about ivory. They simply eat them. Number 1. Dogs. I cannot begin to imagine that people actually eat dogs. According to Asian, dogs are a very rich source of nourishment and can be eaten by several people at a time. In fact, the Chinese think eating dogs is not very different from eating goats or even cows. These animals are killed and skinned just like you would eat a goat, and the same excitement and satisfaction you get from eating your beef is the same satisfaction these people derive from eating dogs. Oh, and they're also killed in a very kind manner, so there is nothing to feel sorry about. Dang. And there